you connect with people on that level, I think that's why so many people want to do business with you, because you get to a much higher value, because often we'll do what we need if we get what we want.
And if I could, for many years, I actually made those two terms equal, wanting and needing. And when I really discovered that they were distinct words and distinct emotions and distinct, life changed for me, and it's changing for the people that I serve.
Today, we're going to be talking about wants versus needs and the emotions behind them. And it will make a difference, I promise you. Today, we're talking with Frank Lehane, the author of the book From Broke to Six Figures, Steps to Success in Business and in Life. And we're also going to be talking, that's chapter 4. We're also going to be talking about chapter 5, which is the stop selling, just stop it, right?
So yeah, that's I really put a lot of thought into that chapter title, because it really resonates with me at the core. Yeah,
I love it, because it's like how we feel. I think you described it earlier as we were preparing. It's like that used car salesman who's like asked you 3 times and you've told them 3 times, no, it's okay, I'm just looking, but they won't leave you alone. Just stop. I got it. So I love it. I love the chapter title, but let's start with chapter 4, wants versus needs and the emotions behind that. Help us understand that.
Well, emotion, that's the word. I mean, wants are a very positive emotion. I mean, however, in our industry, in my industry, they even have forms called needs analysis. Very boring, very depressing. Yeah, I know I need to protect my family. I know I need to save money for this. When is somebody going to ask me? When is somebody going to ask me what I really want? Now, thinking back to your younger days, Rob, your mom said, Rob, you need to eat your vegetables or there's no dessert. Yeah, you need to be healthy. Rob, you need to clean your room. Well, what does Rob want? Rob wants to go marlin fishing. Rob wants to go surfing in Maui. Rob wants to take his wife to Paris. Totally different emotions behind those. And that's really where people live. It's like, look, if I could find somebody to help me get what I want, that would be a marriage made in heaven. Don't come up to me with a list of everything that I already know I need. I need auto insurance. I need to cut the weeds in the backyard. That's not a good conversation. And so the business that I decided to make is finding out what people really want. And which kind of segues into the next chapter is stop selling. Just stop it. I could pull any person aside and say, give me the best imitation of a salesperson you can. It'll invariably go to the car lot where it's the, hey, Rob, what do we need to do today to get you to be driving off the lot in this brand new X, whatever it is? Gag me. And it's like, stop selling. If people already want the things that they want long before you even showed up, see, that's where they live. That's where people live. I want world peace. I want sausage pizza. Yeah. And how can somebody help me meet that fulfillment? That's fun. That's when business gets fun. And it turns out when people want, they don't need to be sold. In fact, they actually start, the process actually reverses, and they start telling you why they need to have it.
That's exactly right. And I was going to say the same thing. If we really think about it, everybody already knows what they need. So really the solution to the need is a commodity, because they can go take care of that need almost anywhere with any advisor, insurance agent that they want. The problem is that they're having trouble figuring out how to obtain a plan that helps them get what they want. Beyond the needs, get what they want.
Right.
And I think when you connect with people on that level, I think that's why so many people want to do business with you, because you get to a much higher value, because often we'll do what we need if we get what we want.
And if I could, for many years, I actually made those two terms equal, wanting and needing. And when I really discovered that they were distinct words and distinct emotions and distinct, life changed for me, and it's changing for the people that I serve.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're saying things like, this is the most enjoyable conversation I've ever had with somebody in your industry, Frank. Thank you. You've blessed us.
No, absolutely. You're so true. And we have to slow down and think about that. And it is a universal concept, because you talk about business and life, and it's true in life too. It's, for my daughter, kept begging me to go to a certain event that she needed money for. And I said, well, I've asked you to take out the trash and clean your room for the last 2 weeks. If you do that, I'll give you the money that you want. 60 minutes later, everything was done. Dad, right?
It's not magic.
I gave her what she wanted if she would take care of what she needed. It's a powerful strategy when communicating with human beings, that's just the way we work.
It's really this, where you're at now and where you want to get to. Where do I come in? Am I the bridge between where you're at and where you want to get to? That conversation is enormously fun with people.
Right. Yeah. Again, full of immense wisdom. Again, I told you this earlier, I'm going to take your book, I'm going to put it on my nightstand, and I'm going to read one chapter as a devotional every day to remind myself of these things, because these are things we know, we just forget, but we all intuitively know them.
That's so true.
Life gets busy. So I appreciate you reminding us of the things that will improve our lives so substantially and improve businesses. So for those business owners out there, this is well worth a read for sure. But if you'd like to get chapters, this was chapters 5 and 6, right?
These are 4 and 5.
4 and 5. That's 2 interviews in a row. I've gotten the numbers wrong.
I'm here to keep you straight, Rob.
Chapters 4 and 5. Frank would be happy to let you download them so you can read them. Just click on the link below and he'll send those to you. You also can get the entire book. Where should they go and what should they search to get the entire book?
Yeah, look up From Broke to Six Figures on Amazon.com, Frank Lehane, Frank Lehane, and you'll find it right away.
Fantastic. Hey, Frank, thanks for joining us again. I look forward to next week and we can get into the next couple chapters and learn more. So thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you, Rob.
All right. Okay.